Jiamusi University International Cultural Center, also known as ICEC, was established in 2002. ICEC is responsible for administrating and operating the undergraduate programs and junior college programs for international students majoring in Chinese language and literature, as well as other majors that first require a level of basic Chinese proficiency, such as medicine, economic management, and Chinese English translation studies. Furthermore, ICEC is also responsible for administrating teacher programs, including Chinese language training, as well as advanced study courses of other major subjects for international students. Since 2003, ICEC has taken on the management of Jiamusi University International Hotel. At present, ICEC has 5 section offices, including ICEC Office, Teaching and Research Office, International Students Administration Office, the Apartment Management Department and Recruitment Office. In total, there are 21 formal employees, among which 2 hold high-level posts, 4 hold secondary posts, as well as 7 postgraduate students. Apart from this, ICEC currently has 14 specialized classrooms for international students, 2 multimedia language training laboratories, a teaching material office, 2 multimedia classrooms shared with the international department, as well as 2 computer rooms. ICEC also has constructed a 26,000 square meter apartment specifically designed for international students, which can hold over 600 students. In the apartment, there are dining halls which carry Chinese, Muslim, and Korean cuisine to satisfy the needs of international students from different countries. The student apartment also comes equipped with solar-powered hot water machines and a security center. Every dormitory room includes shower, satellite TV, fridge, telephone, broadband internet, bathroom, closet, and various other standard equipment. Every floor also has a common kitchen area as well as a laundry room. As of the end of 2007, ICEC had a total of 613 registered long-term and short-term international students, which come from such places as USA, Russia, Korea, Japan, India, Pakistan, Cameroon, Ghana, Mauritius, Tasmania, as well as many other countries. Among these students, there were 16 students receiving a full China government scholarship, including 3 graduate students. One, cooperative teaching structure, combinations of long and short-term training. One special characteristic of ICEC is to take Jiamusi's regional advantages and actively develop educational exchanges and cooperations with many Russian high schools. Jiamusi University, in conjunction with several Russian universities, such as Russia Far East Social Science and Humanities University, Komsomolsk Normal University, Yakutsk State University, Kamchatka Normal University, Nadkodka Business and Technology University, has established a common teaching outline and teaching plan in order to cultivate Chinese language students in mode of 3-2, 2+3, and 2+2, etc. This type of cultivation will take advantages of both universities to learn from others' strong points to offset one's weaknesses, which greatly improve the Chinese proficiency of Russian students. Apart from this, Jiamusi University also provides many short-term Chinese language training programs and cultural classes, which cater to the students' many desires and needs. 2. Special Chinese language teaching, branding, high-quality education. Apart from the specialized major studies, such as basic Chinese language courses, ICEC has also established elective classes, such as HSK preparation class, in order to cultivate interdisciplinary and applied talents who possess relevant specialized quality and capability with solid Chinese knowledge and proficiency, as well as a comprehensive understanding of conditions and culture in China. In 2006, a Japanese student studying at the ICEC named Teng Shancai obtained a level 10 on the HSK, whose highest level is 11, which was a tremendous feat and very proud moment for everyone at the ICEC. The center insists on small class teaching methods. There are no more than 15 students in a class. This type of teaching method not only accords with the theory of proper language learning, but more importantly, dramatically increases the speed of language learning. The results have been very positive since there is much more opportunity for class interaction. At the beginning of every semester, there are different fixed-time elective courses that students can choose to enroll in. Students can choose courses based on their individual interests and Chinese level. Such elective courses include Chinese reading and interpretations, Chinese colloquial language, Chinese culture, Chinese survey, etc. The first week of every semester, students have the opportunity to listen in on any elective courses that interest them before formally enrolling in the class. This policy increases student interactivity and ensures that students are enrolled in an elective class that suits their needs. Generally speaking, ICEC's elective courses have been very popular among the students by arousing their enthusiasm. Jiamusi has the regional advantages of being located in the northeastern part of China, which means the local dialect is very close to Standard Mandarin. Furthermore, employment of teachers is strictly regulated. Most of the teachers have taught Chinese abroad and have attained a B grade of Level 1 Mandarin. This has ensured that the Chinese being taught to students at the ICEC is Standard Mandarin. At the ICEC, there are many cultural activities and events which students can partake in their free time, some of which include Chinese singing competitions, talent shows, visiting factories and villages, as well as traveling to the suburbs. These types of activities not only give students a chance to exercise, but also give a greater understanding of the Chinese language and culture, as well as promote friendships among Chinese and international students alike. Overall, these extracurricular activities are very warmly received by the students at Jiamusi. Three, study medicine at Jiamusi in English, a new chapter in international students' education. Utilizing the sheer amount of teaching resources available at the university, ICEC is able to satisfy the needs of its current and prospective students. In 2005, ICEC, in cooperation with the Medical Science Department and Clinical Medicine Department, has begun accepting international students into the medicine program. This program's teaching materials and classes are completely taught in English, which is advantageous for many international students. The School of Medicine at Jiamusi University has a human anatomy and embryonics department, as well as 4 other medicine-related departments. There is also a medical research center. Jiamusi's School of Medicine also has 7 small research centers, as well as 58 science laboratories. The laboratories cover an area of 4,909.48 square meters, which has allowed for an establishment of a first-rate human anatomy center. Apart from these, the School of Medicine also includes a genetics and neurology department, which houses 2 research departments, 13 research labs, and various medical-related equipments worth 890,710,000 RMB. Jiamusi Medical School's affiliated hospital, directly under the Health Department of Heilongjiang Province, is a general practice and research clinic, which has been rated as a top-class hospital by the Ministry of Health. This medical center employs 1,329 people and has established itself as Northeast Heilongjiang Province's Clinical Medical Research and Education Center, Illness and Disease Prevention Center, as well as Disease Diagnosis and Emergency Center. In order to ensure a high quality of English medical training, the Medical Science Department and the Clinical Medicine Department have formulated a detailed education plan and evaluating system, as well as an advanced teacher training program. The medicine school sticks to improving the teaching quality and regulating the teaching activities of the medical profession. In June 2007, several committee members from India's Ministry of Health visited Jiamusi University to assess the teaching quality of the medical school. They spoke very highly of its performance. Now there are over 300 international students studying medicine at Jiamusi University. This will no doubt help foster the international education of our university. Four, strengthening management will guarantee the international students receive top-level service. In recent years, ICEC has improved the way it manages and administers the activities of international students. ICEC has also made strenuous efforts to establish a safe, stable, and peaceful environment for all of its international students. ICEC has formulated a full set of management measures which help establish guidelines and ensure safety for the international students on campus. At the same time, ICEC has been continuously improving the residence conditions as well as providing humanitarian service facilities. The ICEC upholds a strong attitude towards hard work among all of its employees. The enhancement of the ICEC employees' sense of responsibility guarantees a high quality of education and training provided for the students. Over the past few years, thanks to ICEC's commitment to innovation as well as its implementation of the guidelines of the Ministry of Education, the international students' education has improved tremendously. Under the leadership and guidance of ICEC, the number of international students studying at Jiamusi University has increased 300 times, from 2 several years ago to over 600 today. At present, the international students studying at the ICEC come from countries all over the world, such as Russia, Japan, Korea, USA, India, Canada, Pakistan, and so on. In the beginning stages of the ICEC, there was just one major for international students, that being Chinese language and literature. Nowadays, international students can choose to study medicine, English, economics, geography, visual arts, and a host of other majors. In the past, there was only a Chinese language training program offering to international students. Today, however, international students are free to pursue postgraduate and undergraduate degree on short and long-term durations. In a province-wide Chinese language competition held in 2006, a team of Russian students studying at ICEC managed to attain second place in the competition. One of the Russian students achieved first place in the individual competition category. 2 other students also received commendable rewards. This was a very impressive feat, which received high praise from the heads of many Russian and Chinese schools. The leadership of Jiamusi University attaches great importance to international exchanges. The International Cultural Exchange Center, built in 2003, and the 26,000 square meter International Student Apartment, built in 2006, provide us the possibility of having over 1,000 international students studying at Jiamusi by 2010. In 2005, ICEC was granted a member status for international education by the Department of Education, as well as awarded rights to administer the Foreign Students Association in Heilongjiang Province. In 2006, Jiamusi University was trusted with the allocation of Chinese government scholarships, which are provided for the international students. Many students who have graduated from Jiamusi University, especially the Russian students, have achieved very successful careers. These past several years, there have been over 200 Russian students studying at Jiamusi University, many of which have found exciting careers in international trade and government posts. Jiamusi University has already become a well-known training hub, which helps develop and foster the necessary Chinese language skills for many Russian students. In essence, we believe that there will be a bright future for the international education at Jiamusi University.